This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right. Deadmau5 is an electronic producer. Is another one to sell his catalog, acquired by Create Music Group. So Create Music Group is buying catalogs now, and a deal valued at $55 million. The deal covers masters and publishing and includes Mousetrap catalog and marks the launch of a joint venture to release future recordings by the artist and imprint. Okay. So they acquired his masters and publishing. It's kind of like they did a record deal with him. That's interesting. Okay. So they took a different approach to it because he's not done creating. So they'll be like, okay, and we'll be partners in the new stuff you're releasing. Create Music Group has been around for a while. They started off doing like YouTube deals. They did like Tekashi and a bunch of other people. And then, anyways, Diddy's attorney responds, new allegations for superseding indictment. I'm going to be honest with you. I think he's going to, he might beat this case or just get time served. They don't seem like they have all their ducks in a row for this. I think they just pulled the trigger too fast. It says, this indictment alleges Combs, and I'm not saying he's innocent. I'm just saying, like, usually they have their case nailed down by this point. It seems like they keep adding stuff. Diddy's legal team has responded yet to another lawsuit and is denying all claims. Prosecutors accuse the mogul of obligating employees, one claim forced to have sex with him, to work long hours under the threat of physical, financial, and reputational harm. It doesn't contain new charges or victims. However, it expands on allegations. Yeah, it's like, this is weird, man. I don't think they feel like they have a strong case, but they got to follow through with it now. Cause these employees to believe they would be harmed or lose their jobs as they did not comply with the demands. So this could be kind of considered as like held against your will, like a hostage situation, I guess. I don't, I'm going to be honest with you. This is going to be a weird case. And what's going to end up happening is this is going to kind of like almost bankrupt Diddy, I think, with all the different things he has to settle and have lawyers for and not be generating any money right now. Is bad. How much did he sell Revolt for? Let's see. Diddy sells Revolt. How much did he sell it for? I think it was an undisclosed amount. It was probably enough to cover part of his cases. He sold a lot of Revolt. No money amount was attached to it, but we'll see. Revolt wasn't even worth that much. They didn't have too much, like, unique things about it. It just had space. It was like real estate on the cable channels. Candy Burris, okay? This just shows you, okay? Not everyone you see on TV has so much money, okay? Candy Burris, Blaze Steak and Seafood Restaurant, may be facing legal woes. The landlord filed a lawsuit claiming the restaurant owes $154,000 in back rent, with an additional $56,000 for repairs and a 10% overhead fee, excluding interest. They violated their lease agreement, and Burris will incur extra $12,000 in interest each month until it's paid. Yeah, it's over. All right, this is what I'm saying, man. All these rappers always want to get into the food business. It's not smart, man. It's too easy to fail. That's why you always see restaurants going under. It's not easy. I'm more credit to her and Todd for trying, but you guys set up like a million. How many restaurants do they open? How many restaurants does Candy Burris have? 2. She has 2. Well, how about 1? How about make 1 Old Lady Gang, right? I bet you Old Lady Gang is deep. These things, like, They get hot for a second, and then they're not hot anymore. Like any restaurant. I would do like, and then is it even making money? Like sometimes you're just breaking even. Think about it. Food goes bad and everything. It's a dangerous thing. There's a lot of overhead, and your product is always, getting bad. You only have a shelf life of like 20 days, 10 to 20 days. Chicken, you got to throw out product. It's horrible, and it's not her fault. It's a crazy structure. That's why a Wingstop was safe with Rick Ross, because it's all frozen. The only thing that's going to go bad is the buns, right? Everything else is frozen. Or like a Checkers, you can freeze everything. You don't have product going bad on you. It's one less thing to worry about, which is the major thing. This is the thing you're serving. Lil Ronnie G, okay? Lil Ronnie G, whatever his name is. Lil Ronnie, okay? He's down with Yella Beezy and everybody. They found the two guys, so Lil Ronnie suspects. Lil Ronnie suspects. I forgot to put them on the screen. Hold on. So the two guys were caught. Turns out Yella Beezy has taken a picture of one of them before. It's not a good look, because this was his man. These Dallas guys, man, it's always some weird stuff, man. I'm going to be honest with you. That Lil Ronnie G suspects. Yella Beezy. Let's see if they have the picture. Oh, yeah. Well, the guy was like in the background, Well, I'll give him that. He wasn't really in a solo picture with him, so. But not a good look. So he came out with a comment on the situation and just said, hey, man, don't attach my name to any of that kind of stuff. I take 1 million pictures every day with people. It's a part of my job. Dumb people using a pic with me in a situation like this. This is the dumbest thing in the world. Don't play with my name. R.I.P. Chucky and Baby Girl. Yeah, I don't think he had anything to do with it. Like, the people go too far, man. It is unfortunate, though. But, like, remember, like, the Dolph case? Like, well, that was different. You had CMG members with, like, the killers. It was like... Anyways, Lotto's out in Jamaica. People always act crazy when they go to Jamaica. They're like, look at me, look at the ocean front, and look at might get a coconut off the tree. Like, okay, so what? Like, man, Jamaica's a special place, but geez, these people lose their minds when they go to Jamaica. Popcorn was out there with her. She's probably getting whoever her man is. She goes, my man. She's getting plowed in Jamaica right now, my G, and on your dime. She's getting plowed, my G. T-Pain says, I guess I'm broke. Anyways, here's the yacht I'm staying on. Why are you feeling insecure, T-Pain? You just did a $100 million deal. He's definitely not broke, okay? T-Pain works hard and came back from a storm, okay? Then we got Ralo. People were examining that. Hey, there's a page here. There's page 8 and 9, right? And on these pages, they're basically telling him that he was really good at giving up information for them, right? Ralo won't post this paperwork, so I guess we got to dig it up later or something. I guess I got to join Pacer and download the paperwork if you can. If you can. I don't know. Some of this stuff is it all open like that? All of it? We'll see. Might have to dig it up because Ralo's not posting the paperwork. You notice he goes everywhere and has a paperwork party with each, like he went on Math Alpha, he went on Big Facts, and they look through it with him, but he takes it back at the end because he's insecure about the page 8 and 9. He always goes to page 12 where they say, oh, he didn't willingly cooperate, something like that. Like it exonerates him, right? But his lawyer worked with him on page 8 and 9 with the information he provided. So it's like, I don't know. Ralo's doing too much, like I said. I've said that in every video. He should just live his life, right? You're home. But he can't. Tucker Carlson interviews Sam Bankman-Fried, the guy with the FTX scam, or whatever that thing was, where it was basically like a crypto scam. He's in jail, and he says he's seen Diddy, and Diddy's a nice guy, and this is probably like an opportunity. Most of these criminals are in there looking at this as an opportunity to link with other criminals. It's true though. You always see that in movies and stuff. I don't know. Oh, yeah, this is Ralo posting part of his paperwork. It must be in this and in this right here, where page 8 and 9. Criminal action file number 1-18CR00141. All right. Well, we'll see how it happens with Ralo. Anyways, Ralo just needs to focus on other things. You ain't gonna change anybody's mind at this point. You've done 1 million podcasts. You look suspect now. This is the facts. This is Jordan Tower with JT News, and I will check you guys in the next one. Peace.